Did you think that the record assist was going to be on a better, a nice pass or something like that? It kind of ended up being kind of a scrum in front of the net there, right?
Yeah, honestly, didn't really care how it happened. Was just happy Layla got the goal, especially like where that game was at. We kind of needed it energy-wise, so really happy for her to get that in.
You obviously have bigger goals ahead of you the rest of the season, but your time excited to come back for this year and this milestone like this approaches. Does that get in your head thinking about what you're kind of leaving behind with the program?
I'm just really glad that I was able to spend my 5th year here and just contribute to in any way I can to the team's success. And the main goals are all the team goals towards the end of the season, and so I'm just gonna continue to work for that and kind of have any individual records or milestones as an afterthought. It's all about the team. We got a couple goals in mind, and that's kind of where all our focus is.
How do you compare how productive you've been offensively this year to what you were last year? Because the numbers say you're kind of ahead of the pace that you set last year, which was already pretty high up there, obviously.
Yeah, I think last year I had a little bit of a slower start, and then second half of the year things kind of took off. I think the chemistry with me and Sims and Layla eventually when we got moved together, that was just like unreal last year. And so I think this year it's been just kind of came out, I think, ready to go, especially coming off an injury from the summer. It's kind of dying to get back on the ice, dying to get in games. And so I think that kind of helped prepare me for the start. And I'm just happy that our team is rolling. We've been so good, productive from all 4 lines. And so I think kind of no matter who anyone's playing with, we're going to be productive. And so I think that's kind of that reflects in that regard.
Kind of percent of records matter to you. I mean, that's one of the big ones. Having the most assists ever in a program. How much does that kind of like mean now, or how much do you think it'll mean maybe in 10 years?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think it's really special. I think the biggest thing with it is it reflects just how amazing the teams that I've been on here have been. Like that Sarah Bauer generation, like there are some legends in that, and I think kind of just this milestone reflects like how good our teams have been the past like 5 seasons, like how good my line mates have been. And I think, looking back in 10 years, like some of these teams that I've been on are going to be looked at as some of the best ever.
I have to ask, does it matter that Sarah got 4 years and you got 5 years? I mean, is that like one of these records that's like, yeah, but
I mean, I don't personally care. I'm not that focused on the record or anything, but really cool that she did it in 4. Yeah.
Similarly, KK's reached that 100-point mark and has done it faster than any defender here before. How much has she gotten better over the last 3 years of playing with her?
I mean, she came in a superstar, and she's continuing to grow, which is awesome. I think when you come in that good coming off an Olympics, like it's easy to be complacent, but that's one thing about her is she's always going to show up to extra skill sessions, put in extra work. And so it's been really special to watch her grow, and to get that milestone that fast, that's amazing and expected of her.
You've seen the list of players that have scored the most goals off of your assist. Yeah.
No.
Would you guess is up there?
Most goals Sims?
Yeah.
I would think maybe Layla.
It's 1 or 2.
I'm trying to Daryl, might I say?
Not as many.
Not as many.
She's up there, but not as many.
Mac
is
Yeah.
4th, right? Yeah.
Third, I'm trying to Lacey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty predictable list.
Yeah,
Right? I mean,
going through the lines.
These last few years.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Pretty good though. You were able to get.
Yeah, they're all have been amazing line mates. I think especially that Daryl and Mac year, our chemistry instantly was amazing. And then I think last year to be able to find that with Sims and Layla and to keep that going through this year has just been awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Congrats on that.